Hey guys, what's going on? It's the Undead Gamer here, and today I'm bringing you guys a brand new video. I know I haven't made a video in a long time. I think it's been almost 3 whole weeks. But recently I've been really busy with friends and everything, and just trying to enjoy my last few days in school, or last few weeks in school before school ends for the summer. Freshman year is going to be over already, which is weird to think about. But my last video was my Sunday stream, and that was forever ago. That's as far as I remember in my head. But anyway, I just wanted to make a quick story video for you guys because I hadn't made a video in a while, and a lot of stuff has happened since I last uploaded my last video. And so yeah, here we go. So this happened the night before today. It was at night. I think it was around like 12:35 a.m. or something like that. So I was sick the week before. I've been sick all last week and even into the week before that with the flu. I had flu B, and if you've ever had the flu, you know that it's horrible. It's actually like one of the worst diseases you can get, because it puts you in bed for a long time and makes you very vulnerable to other like strep throat or anything like that, which I actually got rid of, and then got bronchitis. So if you hear a lot of cuts in this video and stuff like that, that's because of my coughs or whatever. But anyway, it's around 12:35 a.m. around there somewhere, and so I'm talking to all my friends, and then my stomach starts to hurt a little bit. So I'm like, okay guys, I'll be right back, I gotta go use the bathroom. And the couple days before, throughout the week, my toilet had been acting really weird. Like every time I would go to flush it, it wouldn't flush all the way. It would just get stopped up, and then it would stop like doing what it's supposed to. And usually whenever this happens, I would just flush my toilet. It would fill up a little bit and then go back down. So I didn't think anything of it. So what I did is I went into my room to use the bathroom to see if my toilet would work, and I seen that there was still like toilet paper and stuff in it from where I had used it last, and it didn't flush. And so I went to flush it, and it started filling up. So I was like, oh, okay, it's just going to go back down. I'll just use the one downstairs. So I hurried up, and I didn't even look back. I just flushed the toilet, and it didn't work. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go use the one downstairs. And started running to the one downstairs in this little middle room we have. While I was using the bathroom in there, it probably took maybe 10 minutes or less to use the bathroom. But during the middle, while I was using the bathroom, I was sitting there, and then I started hearing like this water noise, like as if water was coming in through the window or something, like a waterfall or something. And so while I was also sitting in there, I had heard wind before the water. So I figured that it had just started storming and stuff, like it was storming outside and stuff, because I could hear stuff like different objects, like chairs and stuff on our porch, because whenever gets really windy, and whenever we're having like windstorms or whatever, you can hear all of our stuff, my mom's stuff from the front porch, just start knocking over and slamming against stuff. So that's what I thought it was storming, because I heard the water noise, and my mom usually has the windows open a lot, and so I figured maybe there was water coming in on the porch or something, or maybe it was even coming into the house. And I was like, okay, oh crap, if that's the case, then my parents are going to be super mad that water's coming in through like a window or something. My mom's going to get really upset. So I didn't really think much of it. I just went along. I didn't really try to hurry up or anything. I just figured it was an open window. So whenever I'm finished, I wash my hands and everything, and I walk outside. I walk outside the bathroom and turn right into the kitchen where the noise is coming from. I look into our laundry room, because the laundry room is right beside of the kitchen. I look into the laundry, and I see these two like sparkly things that look like, I don't know, maybe necklaces hanging down, or like strings to a dress or something. That one general area is where my mom always hangs like different dresses and stuff and jewelry and stuff to let it like dry after dances and all that kind of events. But anyway, I'm just looking at it. I'm like, what is that? And not really thinking much of it. And then I look right, and then see it again, and I'm like, what are those things coming down from the ceiling? And then I walk over to the light and turn it on, and then look back, and there's these huge streams of water coming from the ceiling, and they're coming from these beams that we have across separating the kitchen and the dining room. The water's coming out of the beams and out of the ceiling, and it's on the opposite side of the kitchen too. It's coming out of all the beams and everything. And I'm freaking out. I just scream, and my mom is asleep, and she wakes up, and she comes running in there, and she's like, what's wrong? Sees all the water everywhere, like a huge lake, all in our kitchen, in our dining room, and all the water coming down from the big beams hanging from above the doorways. And so she doesn't start freaking out, which is like, I'm so shocked by, first, by the water coming from the ceiling, and two, that my mom didn't start freaking out and like try to attempt to kill me, you know? So I'm really shocked that I don't know how to react, because my mom isn't reacting, and I don't know how to react when my mom doesn't react. So I don't know whether to be like really upset, to be like really fast about it. But she's just sitting there, and she says, okay, grab me every single towel you see, and she's rushing around grabbing towels and everything. And this is the worst situation for us to be in at this current moment, because we have no towels dry or ready to use, because all of them are over at my grandma's house because our dryer's broke. And all of these wet, clean towels are over there at my grandma's house, already wet. What am I supposed to do, you know? We didn't have barely any towels, so I just stole my grandma's towels, like her towels, instead of using ours, because we had used all of ours in our house, even the dirty ones that was in the laundry. We were like pushing all the water in piles and stuff, like trying to put towels over it and soak it up and everything. And after we got all that cleaned up, my mom was like, your room, oh my gosh. So because it was coming, because my room is right above the kitchen, so it was coming down from my room. So we ran upstairs, and there was a huge like river starting from my bathroom to my desk, and my bathroom had water all in it. It was like really deep water, like not ankle high water, but it covered your pinky toe, I guess you could say. That's generally how deep it was. And so it was like a huge river, and it was in my bedroom, under my bed and everything, all the way to my desk, and it was going around the sides of the walls. And my mom just started like saying, get towels now. And so we started trying to push the water and like together to make it kind of come closer, so we could just put towels on it and soak it up. And I'm sitting there freaking out. I'm like, my dad's gonna kill me. And because my dad, he had worked, him and my mom has worked the most out of any person I've seen work on anything on this house. They spent countless months on this house and everything, putting the floors down and everything. And my biggest worry was one, my dad, and two, my whole room going through the ceiling, because I had seen videos of this and everything where the top floor had flooded and it was going through the bottom floor, and the whole top floor just sunk straight through the bottom floor and ruined everything. And if that were to happen, we would be dead. I mean, we have homeowners insurance and everything, but it would be such a mess. All my equipment gone, everything just ruined with water and destruction. It would have been horrible, but hopefully that doesn't happen. As of right now, there are just little streaks where you could see where the water came down onto the ceiling from the bottom floor. And I'm just sitting there like looking up stuff while my mom's like putting fans around trying to dry it all up. I'm looking up ways to like fix it and everything. We're trying to debate whether to tell my dad. Well, I am. My mom's like, how am I supposed to not tell him? Like he'll literally see it when he walks in the morning, the ceiling. And so I'm sitting there just like, yeah, you're right. And so I'm freaking out still. My mom's just like, calm down, he's not going to be mad. And he wasn't mad, but it's going to take a lot of work for them to get all that cleaned up because of me. And I'm just really sorry about it, you know. I didn't do it intentionally, you know. My mom was telling me, you know, it was you, like, she wasn't saying it wasn't your fault, because it obviously was my fault. She was just saying stuff like, don't worry, you didn't do it on purpose or anything, it's fine, okay? And I'm just like, yeah, you're right, I didn't do it on purpose, I swear, it was an accident, everything like that. It was just a big mess. I was really worried that all my equipment was going to be gone. I was trying to make sure all my cords were out of the water and everything while she was putting towels down. I have some video of it on Snapchat, but I think it's already gone away by now because it's been 24 hours, which I would have saved it if I would have played for this video earlier. But yeah, that's gonna have to be it for this video. It was definitely a really big mess. I mean, I guess my button or something got stuck on the toilet and just kept on putting out water. So I thought my toilet had leaked or something, but I instantly turned the water valve off as soon as I seen the water coming down from my ceiling. That's gonna have to be it for this video, guys. I might have a video coming out later today or tomorrow talking about another story video that happened I think like 3 weekends ago. I jumped into a river to save a vacuum cleaner. There's a lot of footage of it. You'll enjoy that. But yeah, I think that's all that's gonna have to be for this video. If you want to go over to my other vlogging channel, I'll put it in the description below because I'm way more active on there now. I have a lot of really cool videos on there that I recommend you guys go check out. It'll also be at the end of this video in the outro with a little circle thing or whatever. You can just go ahead and click it there and subscribe to, or whatever. It's really cool. Some of you guys might like it. But yeah, gaming is just not really popular right now, so there's not really much games to play. I just bought PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. I got some footage for it too, so that might be a cool video if you guys would like to see something like that. Leave a like and let me know and everything like that. But yeah, sorry for being gone again, guys. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. stay undead.